Alright guys, hi, how are you? My name is Melissa and I work at the Wareham Land Trust, and since it is nice and rainy today and we're all stuck inside, I figured I would bring you some weather-related science experiments that you and your kids can do at home. So, these are going to be very simple experiments with things that you probably already have around your house. They do have to do with some water, so I would have a towel on hand just in case. So, these experiments are going to be dealing with clouds and rain, since that is what we're dealing with today. First thing that you're going to need for this experiment is a jar with a lid. It doesn't have to be a mason jar, it can be any real type of jar. I just find that mason jars are the easiest, and it's what I have on hand. So I have this one, and then I have this lid, which is just a nice little salad dressing lid. So it has a little container in it, and you do want to make sure that it seals. But you don't need the container in the top if you don't have one. You can absolutely use a regular mason jar lid, and then you'll just, for that step that will be coming, you'll just put the ice on top. You are going to need ice, and you are going to need hot water and hairspray. You can use any hairspray. Do ask your parents, kids, if you're doing this at home, do ask your parents for help doing the hot water. You do want hot water. You don't want it to be warm because you want it to give off steam. So we're gonna do this kind of quickly. Sorry about that. So you're gonna take your jar, and this is to form a cloud. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill it up about halfway with hot water. Now again, this is why you want the towel on hand. You don't want water all over your kitchen or dining room or wherever you are doing this experiment. So you want this jar filled about halfway with hot water. You are going to spray in some hairspray, put in on the lid, and then put your ice on top, or as I am doing, put it into my little container, and you're gonna let that sit. And what's gonna happen is, as the hot water or the steam rises or the hot water vaporizes, it's going to come up and hit this top lid, which is cold because of the ice that's in the top of it, and that is going to form a cloud. Now the cloud won't form unless there is dust or pollution in the air. But that is why we have added the hairspray. The hairspray acts as a pollutant or dust particles. So that is what allows it to be visible when the water actually vaporizes. And you can see the cloud forming. And if you remove the lid, you can also see that cloud escaping.
So sorry about my dog barking just now. She's a bit stir crazy too. I will list the necessary materials here in case you want to try this experiment on your own. If you do try it, please comment on this post with a photo of your results. Join me next time for part 2 of Rainy Day Science, where we'll be looking at what causes rain. This video is brought to you by the Wareham Land Trust. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.